go! Greetings, I am Liz, and I use she, her.
And I am Scandal, and I use they, them.
And let's play a game together. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
Alright, there is our grumpy little nightmare who's a little bit put out in this moment.
I'm already beginning to question how people here can even stroll around like this is perfectly fine.
Is it? Is it fine?
There's certainly a lot of places to shop at. Wow, I think that store fixes broken phones, and that other one sells clothes for relatively cheap.
Look at the graffiti.
Uh-huh.
It's gay love.
Uh-huh.
That's cute.
That's very cute. Maybe I can find a pair of overalls to wear. They look so cute, but I haven't found any pairs that fit my kind of body yet. Then again, everyone prefers me not wearing anything since my fur would make it look like I'm double layering two entire outfits.
That doesn't matter. It's your body and your fur, and I appreciate that people's opinions do affect you, but you should be able to dress how you want.
Yes, and you know what? You need to get more supportive friends who can really sit there and remind you over and over going, it's okay.
And you know what? If other people think it looks funny, you don't need to worry about it. It's obviously it can affect your reality and they can get in your way or make you uncomfortable, but certainly you should be able to choose for yourself.
Yes. I'll get clothes later. There are so many people with motorcycles zipping through the marketplace at disastrously fast speeds. Everyone gives me a strange look. They're definitely used to speeders like this. So you got them right here. Boink.
So when I was in China, they had the little scooters, not actual motorcycles, everywhere. Like lots and lots of people worked delivery jobs riding these kinds of scooters. And they had delivery boxes on the back. Mm-hmm. And it was like food delivery was a big thing. And as my friend who was staying there said, basically food from the store was basically the same price as delivery food. Like out food for our delivery was not more expensive.
That's pretty cool, honestly, though, that you could tell that, which is pretty neat.
I mean, he had a store right next to him, and we did both kinds of shopping while we were there, and
nice.
Really, the prices were pretty comparable. Like, I don't know what it all stacked out into an equivalent American, I would say, but everything was, relatively cheaper there anyways, as far as, like, considering things, where you would spend, like, $2 or $3 for a really nice meal in American money, but it'd be, like 20 or 30.
But it's like the same thing. Well, I will say, my friend was actually going to get a hotel room that was $4.
It was $4 a night. It was great.
Yeah, it was insane. Anyway, strange look. They're definitely used to speeders. I tried to ignore the onlookers and move, deciding to check out more places to shop at. Clothes, and more clothes. Oh, well, that's exciting. Is that like a giant root beer sign?
Which one?
That looks, this drink sign over here. That's what that looks like to me.
This one here. I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. I also have to say that in China, there was a lot of clothes. Like, clothes everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, the most type of stores there were clothes. Fashion is a really big thing there. Mm-hmm. At least in Harbin.
And I love the fact that you mentioned, so my friend was like, I'm trying to find something that has, like, Chinese lettering on it.
Oh,
None of the clothes my friend saw at all on people, on racks, had any amount of Chinese letters.
Characters.
Or characters
it was all in
at
English.
all. It was all in English.
Everything. Now, the
or
signs...
just pictures.
I'll say the signs were in Chinese. But yeah, anything branding or logoing, anything or written on stuff, whether it was like handheld things or whether it was, a shirt or a bracelet or a necklace, it was all in English.
Mm-hmm. Clothes, and more clothes. Food stalls after food stalls, too. Man, it's hard to decide if I really want anything. With that said, though I am feeling really hungry, perhaps I should curb that hunger and get some food already.
Honestly, you can't think when you're hungry.
It's true. That'll do. I'll have that large meat thing. As I'm about to walk up to the stand, a passerby shoves me aside.
Oh no!
Look at this cute little thing. The gacha machines.
That is a bunch of gachas. And then, of course, the clothing stores.
Those are so good. Cute.
And then, the vendor looks great.
The shoving!
The shoving. Yeah, they have the meats. We have the meats.
Ow, that hurt!
Smokes. Shoes. Crap. Snores. Knockouts.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. imp-looking kid.
Uh-huh.
Also, fashion, like, interesting. I like it. Cute little earring, too.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if the other ones are actually, like, also piercings or if it's claws on your ear claws.
Who knows?
Were you, like, in line or something?
Oh, no, I wasn't. You can go on ahead. What are you cosplaying as?
Cosplay? This is a cosplay? This is no mere cosplay. I am Bartholomew.
Should I know that, sir?
Bartholomew.
And Bartholomew said, "Oh, I'm Adrien."
The little bit, cute name.
What? Are you, like, flirting with me?
Panicked. I mean, it's a compliment, but yes, let's say it is a flirt, yeah. Do it. Seriously, quit blushing. You're making me look sick. I mean, wait, no, I don't mean that. I mean, you're like tubular sick, raw sick, cool sick. Is that what people around here say?
Are you okay, son?
Yeah.
How are you doing, fellow cool kids?
I am one of the children.
Right?
I am totally fine. I'm definitely not from another plane of existence, so no. No. Anyway, you hungry, dude? Let's grab the grub and hightail it.
Sure. Do you low-tail anything? I mean, yes, sure. We grab our meat sticks and stroll around the area as we take our big chunky bites into this thing.
Big chunky
bite.
It's, as I say, it's actually a line with Oxford Commer.
No. That's not what I'm talking about.
No.
So it says,
chunky.
we grab our big meat sticks and stroll around the area as we take our big chunky bites into this thing.
This thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Into
do you see what I got? Okay. There you go.
We take our big chunky bites. Period. Or
Period.
into them.
Yes.
Got it.
No, Phil! There is absolutely no way I'm going to eat this without going feral!
No. I know, right? These things require tons of gob-smacking bites to whittle down.
I already got sauce all over my hands!
It's all
Deja vu,
man. Just brush it off your pants or something.
Just brush it off, probably on your pants.
On your pants.
These are not pants, though!
Oh, I see. Let's find some napkins.
Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't want to mess my beautiful fur either.
Yeah.
What
do you know? Here you go. Napkins!
Yeah! Wait. Thanks! You're a lifesaver. My cleanliness has been restored, and I can continue going feral on this meat stick.
Who needs to go feral on a meat stick?
I have a character that clearly needs to.
It's
clearly. Hi.
So, where are you from? I don't seem to recognize you.
Lunar's Lead.
Lunar's Lead. That's whack.
Do you know where that is?
No.
Whack? What does that even mean?
I thought it was an Earthling thing. I don't know. I just said it because it's fun. Kind of like toy crafting, you know?
Is that a reference to something? What?
Wait, what? I mean, maybe. It could be. But I'm talking about, like the real deal toy crafting. It's a popular art in these parts. Tons of people like to make their own items and sell them. It's a bit of a gray area. Mainly because they can't just mass produce them into a standard kind of quality, so they evoke, like, bootleg level of quality. Like that backpack over there. I'm guessing a lot of these are like handmade fan art kind of stuff.
Oh, my
And so it's like, I got the backpack and then I painted, hand-painted, Inuyasha on it.
Is that what I think it's
Bootleg.
The backpack has the text Gauma on it, plastered over the main production of Noise, acting out in a pose similar to that of a popular mascot character.
Sigourney Weaver! Gauma?
Galma, yeah, that's what I thought. Galma, yeah.
Okay, well, it's not entirely legal, but no one's gonna try to shut down this humble operation, so it's all, okay, I suppose. This is really like people at the cons making tons and tons of fan art stuff and selling it all.
So it's actually, though, also like some fans where actually some creators, due to the fact that they're like, we are more indie studios, please don't make fan art of our crap.
Don't sell it.
Yeah, don't sell fan art. Like, you can make fan art, but please don't sell it.
Because we need people to buy the regular stuff because we can barely afford ourselves.
Yes, which is just a respectful thing to do.
It is.
Like, just please. But also, like, sure to do your research. There is some companies that will actively actually hunt you down, even if you're really small. So as far as I understand, actually, Disney is one of them that can get on your case. And then another one, actually, shockingly, is Sanrio. So Sanrio is the one that does Hello Kitty and also does Agretzko. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I knew a ton of people who were like, oh my god! And they were doing a bunch of basically fan art and they were trying to sell a bunch of the merch. They got destroyed.
Got in so much trouble.
Like, there was a lot of... They were like, like, a bunch of people, like, they started doing waves and there was a lot of people going, do not do this, Sanrio will kill you.
Sanrio will get in your face and be like, excuse me, this is illegal, which it is.
It is.
It is copyrighted material and it's illegal to make your own version of it and sell it. But most people don't prosecute if they're a big company and you're a really tall, small-time person.
Right.
But they can legally anyway, even if they don't usually.
Yes. And sometimes they do it, and it's called a slap suit. And you're really just like, this is ridiculous. This was... Like, there was a case, for example, of a guy who actually had a tattoo from Disney, and they sued him to try to force him to change his tattoo. And he was like, this was for me.
Yeah, so that's not selling it, so that one's fine.
Yeah, but the thing is they were suing him.
But they could get... Okay, what you could go after is the tattoo artist, actually, for going, you sold some of our artwork.
I don't know exactly what happened in that case, but I heard about it because it was just that ridiculous.
Yeah.
They were like, what? That's... also, that isn't really a toy, right? That's just a backpack?
I don't know, man. I suppose they generalized everything under that blanket media name, toy making.
I see.
Making toys. Look! It's the seismic GoPros.
Bartholomew tosses a box over to me.
The box.
Seismic GoPros with Gauma featuring Friend's car. Oh god. Yep. The misspelling of the popular mecha series isn't the only highlight to behold. The action figures inside the box aren't even the SGC! Honestly, I find that to be... Okay, so bootlegs sometimes are just damn hilarious. And okay, so personal thing that I have deeply enjoyed people bringing up, like with the Boku no Hero Academia fandom, or just a lot of fandoms in general that have anything to do with a more, like, potentially modern-looking audience, right? Mm-hmm. So anything that's, like, urban fantasy, or sort of like, here's your regular world, but here's, you know, like, magic, or here's, you know, superheroes, etc., etc., where they go, oh my god, you guys, can you imagine the bootlegs? And it's been really funny. They're great fun. I was like, it's Gauma wearing a retro getup and Gauma riding in a fancy car with someone.
Sorry. I was trying to remember. So somebody had made like a handmade bootleg something, and someone found it, you know, later in a thrift shop. Oh, and it was, I don't remember if it was like a mug or if, like a coffee mug, or if it was like a baseball cap, but it had salad fingers from the, you know, YouTube series.
Oh no!
In a wedding dress on it, just like hand done on there.
Wow!
And they're like, I just found this bootleg salad fingers thing, and I'm buying it. And it's like, so someone had made this thing, and then someone had eventually donated it, and then it went for sale at the thrift shop, and they're just like,
oh my god.
How did I end up with this? It is mine forever.
That's amazing.
I mean, it's just Gauma, right? They're pretty neat figures, right?
This is heckin' stupid. Actually... I don't think you thought Adrien would be like...
I don't think
Adrien
is heckin' stupid.
I think it'd just be like, well, actually, it's kind of funny.
It's fine.
But it also doesn't seem like that Adrien would get more positive. It'd be like, well, it's a thing. More than going, I'm super enthusiastic.
I don't think either of them go super enthusiastic. I think it's a couple of options that are within the range. And at this point, if you say this is heckin' stupid, I think you're trying to model their language.
Maybe.
Because it's, you know, you adding something extra in there, you know, heckin', because we don't, like, Adrien doesn't usually talk like that.
I have no idea.
But I don't know. I'd probably just actually.
Well, let's just try actually, because I don't know. Actually, yeah. Can I buy this? Cha-ching!
You have done it.
I bought it.
Hi. Dude, I bet those seismic GoPros will seriously kick butt on your shelf.
Yeah. It's actually not for me, it's for my friend.
Why are you so nervous? You look like you've seen a demon or something.
Well, close enough. I saw Galma yesterday.
Yo, you what? That's crazy. Man. She's like a mood, you know? Like a whole mood.
I mean, I suppose. Did we see Galma yesterday?
I mean, we haven't been with Adrien on all of this trip.
That's fair. I just like, what?
I was like, because we haven't been with Adrien every single minute, so that could be a thing.
Does she have a problem with these, bootleg things, perchance?
She relishes it. I think she has an entire collection of her own memorabilia in her penthouse or whatever.
Yes. Okay, I appreciate when people who are like, here's this really crappy line of things that's just cracked me up so hard. This is me.
Okay.
Do you see me pose like this, me on the toilet, me doing these ridiculous things?
There's me opening a tiny gacha with me inside.
Yeah.
So, you know, if there was bad merch of me one day, I would probably buy one.
It would be
I
fun.
would just really do it.
Yeah.
Especially like bootleg knockoff merch.
Right?
Be like, oh my god. This is me on a pair of booty shorts.
Perfect. Lies.
Nah.
Wow.
I know. But look, let's not worry about that right now.
Can we worry about where the closest trash can is?
You already finished your meat stack. Wow, that is some big feral energy. Meat stack.
Yeah, I'm done with my meat stick. I mean...
Anyways...
The two of us troll around and find ourselves looking around for anything else to do.
Because we've attached ourselves to each other and we don't know how to say goodbye.
Yeah, that's what that sounds like.
This is the other side of the meat stick vendor,
so
I think.
good. Oh, maybe?
Maybe? No,
no, that's a different area.
But that's another type of meat stick thing.
It looks really good.
Meat pile thing.
There were quite a few options. We could get dessert, buy an additional toy craft, or hit the arcade.
Ooh. Whoa, well, I know what I want to do. Okay, Adrien, are you ready for some quality gaming?
So, arcade it is, I suppose?
I mean, I was thinking that Adrien was gonna do the arcade because, like, literally, he said he wanted to do games when he came here.
It's true. He said he did want to do
so if
gaming.
there was options, if there was choices popping up, which I kind of expect there would be, but it's okay, I was gonna choose gaming.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that was one thing Adrien said he wanted to do on his vacation.
It's true. Okay, so calling it an arcade is a bit of a stretch. Oh,
Getchas! So many getchas. 9 billion getchas.
Okay, so can you scan that? I think it says no smoking.
Oh, hang on, let me...
Like, that's actually really clear. That's probably, like, the clearest thing we've had so far.
Hold on a second.
But, like...
just gonna read
so it's
everything.
one thing that even I've kind of noticed in regards to... So the very, very few arcades that remain, you know, in Colorado where we are, it's really funny to even go there and you're like, there's a lot of gotchas in here now. Like, there's so many, basically, you know, try your chance games. Can you do it? You know, kind of thing.
Let's see what we've got. It says, no smoking in the factory.
In the factory? Huh.
And also, Hongdian Deng Zhang Xinjia.
Huh.
I translated the little stuff across the bottom into Chinese.
Oh, it must be something like an area?
Probably the location, yes.
Yeah.
So there's not an English name because that's the actual location. But yeah, no smoking in the factory.
Huh.
That's
I apologize.
weird.
We're not going to be able to say these words correctly.
No, but it is Hongdian Duan Zhengxinjar. Zhengxinjar, somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, so a lot like that.
Okay, so calling an arcade is a bit of a stretch. It's an entire wall of UFO catchers and some pachinko machines.
Okay, yeah, then don't go play games.
Don't
Find
play
a different
games.
arcade.
The variety here is off the charts. Okay, so, oh my god. Actually, if you go, we've been to a couple of cons now where they actually have pachinko machines.
We've actually
and
used
it's
one.
been wild, where you're like, why? And they just sort of have them, it seems, just kind of like for fun.
Yeah, and you can you just get a bucket of the balls and play. Just check it, like basically check it out, and it's free.
Yeah.
And it's a thing to do.
It's so wild, just off the charts.
Aw, kid. It's time I show you how this demon gets stuff done.
Right? You're a demon?
Oh, oops. Devil cat's out of the bag. Hellhound's left the fence. Bonefish is gone out of the water. It's not a very well-kept secret, I'll admit.
Alright!
What? Aren't you freaked out or something? It's not every day you see somebody from hell around here.
Trust me, Bartholomew, I've seen quite a lot of stuff today, and this isn't really that surprising.
Oh.
Like, really.
Oh, get it right. Oh. Look, anyways, do you want to play with me?
Well, sure.
All right. Okay, so I'm thinking I can bust some skill in and knob a cute mouse plush. Nab.
Nab, yep. Still, more like luck. Ugh.
Fools, the lot of them. Haven't you played these claw machines before?
Well, yeah, and Lunar's lead.
Well, the ones here are skill-based.
Are more skill-based.
You see, the claw isn't really that strong, so it's all about nudging the plushie right so you can get the drop. And get the goods.
That's kinda expensive.
Well, yeah, but trust me, with the right amount of skills, it only takes 3 balls. Just watch. $3 per plush, if that's what it is.
Right.
Oh, 9,000. Okay, try 02. Huh? Oh, Rhino Rump.
What?
I believe that's what we in hell all call creative cursing.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, final try, episode 3. Ah!
The claw snaps in half.
Whoa.
I think this machine's busted.
Yes. Yeah. What the hell is this? How about we play some good old pachinko? How about you go tell someone the machine is broken, and you get a refund, and you try another one if you really wanted something.
Right. Oh, sure. Pachinko, the ergomatic ball game, can be described like a pinball game where each individual ball acts as a currency to win more of them by landing your ball into specific holes.
Sea slug.
The pegs on the machine can help grab you closer or further away from where you'd want it to fall in.
When I first moved here, the small kitty pachinko machines were the first thing I picked up. And I loved playing with them to pass the time. Oh, the time. I had one based off the Tommy, the tank train, or whatever.
Oh my god.
It's Thomas the Tank. Oh
Engine,
my god.
Yeah. Aren't these machines, like, kind of large?
Aren't they just huge?
Enormous?
Well, it was like a miniature toy version.
Right. I see. Bartholomew heads towards a dispenser and places in some coins. In return, he gets a series of small steel balls specially made for pachinko machines.
Yep.
He hands me a second mini basket of the balls and invites me to sit down and play.
He bought you a play.
He did.
That's cute. So if you want to win rad swag inside the machine, you gotta grow your collection of steel balls. Get balls of steel.
Doesn't seem hard enough.
The balls aren't hard enough? Try harder. Maybe it would. Well,
Well, taking that, there's no way anyone can redeem these prizes.
They're too
It
expensive.
requires a lot of wins, and without full knowledge of this game, I feel like I'm just randomly drawing my luck on each round. There's so much jingling going on in my ears, so I think they're trying to play.
They are. Did I seriously miss every single shot? What? Okay. Trying not to lose my cool here.
What else is here? All I've seen is pachinko and crane machines.
Oh, there's a basketball machine in the back.
Why are we playing with him?
He bought us free games. Because we're hanging around him. Because we don't know how to take a vacation.
We really don't. I was actually going to say,
because
it's been so interesting to try to do this, like play this game, because we have very different attachments, like both of us to vacations. So this feels really strange.
I have to say for me, I don't know that I've ever taken what I would consider to be a vacation. But I have socially taken things that were vacations,
Yes.
for sure. So I need to acknowledge that. But for me, like, I've always just been on trips because
Yes.
other people wanted to go.
Yes.
I've never just taken a vacation with, here's what I want to do, here's where I want to go.
Well, I mean,
I'm going to go relax.
And we have actually done that, though, a couple of times. Or have we really, like, you and I think have done it once. Like, my friend and I actually went to a con, and it was the one time, both of us, we even talked about it afterwards, going like, this was actually kind of enjoyable. We got to do stuff going, if this doesn't work out, we can have our own boundaries, this is going to look like, this is what we're going to do, and this is what we're here for. And it was really...
In that way, it worked out really nicely.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a vacation, though, like several days or anything, but it was one...
It was a couple of days.
It was 2 days that were really nice days.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so I don't know, like maybe a vacation can be just 2 days long. I'm used to trips that take like a week.
Me too. I mean, when I was a kid, oh my god, we took like trips across country constantly. So 5,000 mile plus trips.
And it was always road tripping, and it was always, and it was just
It was always...
Or other people.
It was. Like, there was like, but we're gonna go see people. And I'm like, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Or we're gonna go do all these things. And I'm like, but I don't care.
And it was always a level of, it really just being with the other people there. Even when I've gone on trips as an adult with, like, family things, which I don't do anymore. It was a different circumstance with the last person I was involved with. It was never like, yeah, I want to go to that place. I want to do that thing. It was just, you go because that's what the family's doing.
Yeah.
And, if you are the significant other, you go along.
Yeah.
And so that was me.
Anyway,
I was like, basketball machine in the back. And so I was like, I don't know if I would be good at taking a vacation, but I know Adrien's real bad at taking a vacation.
As far as I can tell, yes. Which makes this very interesting to go, you're going to play a big game about going on a vacation. And I'm also like, but I don't also know how to go on a vacation. So this feels strange?
Not very much.
Yeah. Let's give that a go.
Sure. Now this is what I call a fresh change of pace.
The little Pikachu.
Oh no, it's a Pikachu charm on the backpack. That's
adorable.
No!
Oh god, I was like, if you could get the little dude out of the way, you could probably scan that too.
I was gonna say, yeah, I think that's too obscured to scan, but it's pretty cute.
That's so cool though.
The basketball machines are adorable.
Oh no, I wonder if it says something like, don't crawl over. Most of them do. They're like, yeah,
do not climb over cage.
Don't cross this line.
Yes,
yeah. So it's basketball.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so, you get 3 points for every successful shot that you can make within, 60 seconds.
So, please explain how come the high score is, 679?
Some people here don't like fun, apparently. Alright, so let's play.
60 seconds times 3.
Mm-hmm. So you'd have to do,
hang on.
100... you'd have to do, 100 shots.
Hang on. So 60 times 3. So that's assuming you get that's 180 points.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to get 600
points. I was gonna say, probably not.
Yeah, I'm like, what? How does that work? What is the joke there? I actually wasn't sure what that was, so I was like, what?
The joke might be that it's impossible because you can't throw them that fast, or it could be they just programmed a high score in.
Maybe.
To shoot for something impossible.
Let's play. We insert coins and we're done playing around. I need to focus. Focus making every shot. Take your time. Chuck them as fast as possible! You seem a little sort of slow, honestly.
Let's try and focus and see what happens.
Take your time.
Maybe.
Steady. Bam. One shot. Okay. Deep breath. Bam. Another shot. I continue slowly making every shot, not missing a single one.
Nice. Good job.
Time's up. I managed to score 45 points. Bartholomew scored 15.
Wow, darn it.
Wow, I actually won!
Good job. Hey, you totally did. You've got nerves of steel when you're focused. That's impressive.
Maybe it's just because I'm so numb to the anxiety of it.
Yeah.
Because I am nothing but anxiety, so too late! I'm already on that train!
I'm at maximum stress meter. It can't get any worse. Perhaps you still knocked it out of the park, though.
Thanks!
Or into the basket. I wish I could freely do that all the time.
Huh?
Oh, well, I'm from hell, right? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm mainly hiding out here, trying to have some kind of resemblance of normal life. Semblance.
Semblance?
That's okay.
It's okay. I'm also some resemblance of a normal life.
It's really cute.
I'm just but why? Okay, so I've always asked this question where people are like, no, you go to this other society, and they're just deeply dysfunctional. I'm like, so how do they fucking function? If they're just killing each other all the time, you have to be basically then breeding or creating more of your own kind almost constantly. Your society just cannot function. You do not have infinite people resources to throw at a brick wall.
You don't. On the other hand, just because you think it's not what you want doesn't mean the society is dysfunctional.
Oh, yeah.
But the weird thing is going, I want some semblance of a normal life, and going, why don't you think that's normal?
Right?
And if it's what you've been raised with,
what changed?
What makes you not or do?
I mean, and the thing is you can have people who do live in their own society and go, there's just something else I kind of feel like I want to do. Like, there are people that it just happens. Like, if that were true, where people go, oh, well, this is totally natural, this is normal, then you wouldn't have, in my opinion, you wouldn't have trans experiences. You wouldn't have queer experiences, because the thing is people really do have their own experience. As much as, like, we say that, for example, gender is a construct, the fact that you have people who are trans does also illustrate, though, that they are not also just constructs. So, because...
No, I was saying that's I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Good narrative. That's not where I was going.
No, that's fine.
So, I'm not saying, how do you come up with a different idea? I'm saying, why do you think the different idea is normal?
Right.
Going, I think out here is a normal life compared to where I was born and live.
Right? And you're not like,
instead of just
this
different life or the life that I want.
Right.
Like, part of your world. She doesn't go, humans live normally, but I do want to live like them. They just live differently.
Right? She's like, I like your life better than mine.
Yes,
basically.
your life is preferable, but that doesn't make it normal necessarily. So that was all I was asking about. In any case, I'm glad we got to hang out today. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Thanks for giving me a night to remember how to get out.
Bartholomew suddenly looks like he's being strangled. A figure behind him continues tugging, not tugging, on his clothing.
What's the big idea? Oh.
Well, we're gonna have to find out in the next one.
Oh no, it's a cliffhanger.
So thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos. It actually helps us out quite a lot in regards to the YouTubes. Please also feel free to go check out our Ko-Fi and our Patreon and our Twitch. We have some links in the description down below. And I have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you. Bye!